mate? Been a minute.
Mate, it is good to see you. So, no one's really heard from you, James, since Melbourne.
Gone ghost.
How are you doing post-race? It's been a couple of weeks.
It has been a couple of weeks. It feels like it's been a lifetime, to be honest. And I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but I'm good. It's the time of the year has helped by allowing a little bit more downtime and kind of, I guess, like just doing things a little bit more normal rather than just being so dialed into training and preparing for a race and stuff. So we've had 10 days on a holiday with Georgie's family, which has been really nice. What I've done the last couple of weeks is I had a couple of days together where I just didn't do any prescribed programming, so that I could just live and not having that anxiety of like I need to get my training done, which was nice. That was only a couple of days, to be fair, and since then I've been back training and a couple of different things that Anthony, my coach, and I've put together towards my preparation for Phoenix now. I'm still fairly disappointed with my Elite 15 singles race, like, don't get me wrong. I'm not as cut up by it now, 2 weeks prior. I try to just let it go because I could easily get so caught up by it and so down by it still, and my performance of the race, that it would deteriorate my process moving forward. It would deteriorate my motivation and my accountability and my discipline towards what I need to do now.
You mentioned that like Anthony has made some adjustments to your programming for the next like 3 weeks. What are those little increments looking like?
I think the biggest and simplest way to verbalise the adjustments is that I'm dropping one intensity day per week. So I've actually gone from, and I think it's been the last at least 3 months I've been going. I've had a structure of 6 days of training a week. Monday, Wednesday, Friday is easy aerobic, and then Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday is double threshold. We've changed to Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday easy aerobic, and Tuesday, Friday double threshold. All right.
So what's workout number 1?
I've got some weighted pull-ups and dead ball slam EMOM. Weird combo, hey?
Yeah.
Weighted pull-ups and...
I don't think I've ever actually seen you do
dead ball slams?
Slams, yeah.
Yeah, you did. Can't believe you've forgotten. Remember?
Which,
the workout of, that you thought I was so slow.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I got so offended. It was, what was that? Row, wall, dead ball slam, wall balls.
Yeah, 30, yeah, and then 1,000 or 2,000.
Can't believe you forgot. To be fair,
I only forgot because I was disappointed in myself.
Seen me doing multiple workouts, so I don't know if I'll be able to do 12 kilos here. Let's do it. Ooh.
There it is, 3 rounds. 500-meter row, 50-meter forward sled drag, 50-meter sandbag lunge. Straight into a 30-minute C2 bike at 200 watts. Straight into 3 rounds of 500 row, 50 sled push, 500-meter run, 50 burpee broad jump.
God damn. So the last few months, you've been like working your ass off, training so hard, and I feel like you've had a few epiphanies since Melbourne. What's your perspective on like really hard work now, especially going into how you approach training next year?
I think my first realization is that we live in this world of the hustle grind, the hustle mentality and the grind mentality of like no days off, train hard, work hard, play hard, whatever. That's totally a misconception because it's not all about hard work and grinding and no days off, rah, rah, rah. Because I got to a point where I took that to the nth degree and it bit me in the ass. And to come to think, like if I think about it now, and everyone who's probably watching this doesn't have any problem with working hard. I don't have any problem with working hard. Hard work ain't a problem. And we live in the world of HYROX and training that most people that are doing this, like, you know, on a very competitive level, we don't have any problem with working hard. It's understanding the balance between smart hard work and your ability to understand that that having rest and not going hard is actually the hardest part, is actually hard work. Taking time off ultimately is hard work for someone like myself who has the mentality of a competitor. It's so hard though because we have so much noise and information going in and out of our brains that we don't even know about, and that is telling us that we always need to do more. More is not always better. Due to the fact we live in this digital age right now, social media, we are constantly comparing ourselves to anyone that you see on the internet. And without knowing it, we compare ourselves to what other people are doing or not doing. The whole concept of running these ultra marathons and these runs around bloody countries these days is telling us that we're not doing enough. And I know that's just the first example that comes into my head. Look, you can do whatever you want, go run around whatever country you want, but guess what? I personally think that is actually not motivating people. It's actually telling people that you aren't enough because you're not doing that. It's about being smart, listening to my body, resting, because hard work is always going to be there. Hard work is not hard for me, right? Because hard work, like I'm lucky enough to say that whatever my coach programs me, I will get it done no matter what. Hard work, more training isn't hard to me. It's the hardest part is actually maybe saying, you know what, that extra piece today, I'm not going to do it because my body isn't feeling it. And that's the hardest part. Being smart and being intuitive with how you're feeling. My coach has said that this workout will take between 80 and 90 minutes.
Damn. What do you think?
Here we go.
What
do you reckon?
It's a long time.
So it's obviously like 3 rounds, and I'm going straight in 3 rounds. 500-meter row, 50 forward sled drag, 50-meter sandbag lunge, straight into a 30-minute bike, straight into 3 rounds, 500 row, sled push, run, burpee broad jump. So the 30 minutes is involved.
I reckon you've got it faster than that for sure.
Anthony reckons 80 to 90? Nah, man. Come off it. You think I'm slow?
Do you reckon
I'm gonna say
70?
Well, I was saying 70 for the work, but then there's going to be accumulation fatigue.
Yeah.
and maybe I'm a little bit slow on a couple of things at the end, but 77. All right, I'm just going to quickly go for a jog outside, and then we'll get going. Look,
What? Oh,
doing what she does best.
eating or working? All right, Mr. 7-7.
7-7.
Let's do this.
I like that. Where'd the music go?
Oh yeah.
One down.
How did round one feel?
That was good.
Yeah?
17:30.
Oh, dude, you said
So-
like 17 in your
I-
head, so that's good.
I think I said 8, if I did it 18. So I'm glad about that. One, 19, 15.
Okay.
So 79, 15.
It's pretty good. It's not 80 minutes.
At least I beat what my coach Anthony prescribed.
Yeah.
I tried to, my goal on the bike was to hit 200 average watts, and I was able to do that, which was good. And then sled felt heavy, but as it's meant to, so that was good. And then tried to be as poppy on the burpees as possible, so good workout. I think it's second breakfast time. You get that chair. Oh, it's not locked properly. Ah. How do we get one for Toby? I like the 30-minute bike, right in the middle.
You liked it?
Yeah, I liked it.
That's good.
No comment.
What else was it?
3 rounds of 500 row, 50 sled drag, 50 walking lunges, straight into a 30-minute bike erg, averaging 200 watts. 3 rounds of 500 row, 50 sled push, 500 run, 50 burpee broad jumps.
You did all that
Yeah.
in that time.
I mean, yeah.
That was, how long was that? That was not 90 minutes.
What do you think it was?
77.
No, I was a bit slow. 79, 15, to be precise.
So what's breakfast number 2?
Oats,
Your chocolate
banana,
peanut butter.
chocolate peanut butter, banana honey, as always.
I think Mavers need to sponsor you.
I think they do, don't they? We imagine that
Bloody $8
Yeah.
what's it called?
jar.
Jar.
Yeah.
On a scale of like 1 to 10, how keen are you for coffee right now?
Right now, well, I don't know if, Toby was about to walk over to a coffee shop and came back and it was closed. Ever since then, I was like, there's no way I'm not getting a coffee right now.
Right.
So, out of 10, I'm probably 11.
Damn. Yeah,
Damn.
okay. I'm actually right there with you.
Yeah. I had a week of kind of eating what I wanted, and obviously that like aligned with Christmas, right?
Yeah.
Which was great. And it's interesting. I feel so much more energized by like kind of having the week of just like, it's not as if I bloody ate Macca's every day or pigged out every day. It was just like if I wanted to have a wrap for lunch instead of a salad, if I wanted to have a bit more carbs at night, a bit more carbs in the morning, I would. And I don't know, it's just been a really good break from the stress of trying to like hit macros and hit you know, like my calories every day. It's just kind of like eating for the sake of like what I want to eat, you know.
And your energy just improved a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like
It's
it.
great. Yeah.
Another learning curve for me the last couple of months has been potentially not eating enough. Now, like, if I want to go into specifics there, I haven't lost weight or I haven't got injured, so I don't think I was eating incorrectly, but our energy levels are controlled by what we put in our body, and also our hormones and our emotions, I guess, as well. But to an extent, if you're truly training for performance, then like the more energy, the better. And the last week, I've chosen to eat what I've wanted to eat, which has satisfied me. And I've probably eaten a lot more than what I normally do, which again has satisfied me, but also has given me more energy, just naturally. So, but the thing is, right, I said it just before about like our hormones play a role in that, and also our emotions. And I do believe those two things are important when it comes to our like just natural energy levels. Like our hormones can dictate, you know, a lot of our energy output, but also like how we're feeling emotionally and you know, about ourselves, about our life, etc., as well. So but yeah, like moving forward, I've actually challenged myself. I said this to Georgie last night. I'm going to challenge myself on a regular basis, whether it is weekly, fortnightly, to just go, what do I feel like eating right now? I'm going to eat that, no matter what it is. Rather than just going, no, this is what I normally eat on a Monday to Saturday basis, because that's what I normally do. I normally try to stick to my calories, my macros, my proteins, my carbs, etc. No, like, what do I feel like eating now, James? Like, just go eat that, because whatever that is, one, you're not gonna like put on weight because of how much I train, and also it's just gonna be fuel. It's just gonna be extra fuel for your training anyway. So
We just need this. That's what we need. We just need our
We're all
coffee.
good?
Yeah, we're good now. Apparently. Right. Caffeine fix, and then
caffeine fix, yeah.
on to
To,
last two components.
Yeah.
Next, James, what do you got?
I've got a 10-minute EMOM of, I think it's jumping lunges into one power clean build to a moderately heavy load. So A bit of a contrast method, as you guys know. We love a contrast method strength piece. And then I've got a nice 5 kilometer ski erg. Every 3 minutes, 10 dumbbell snatch, 10 dual dumbbell thrusters. I haven't cleaned in a while, apart from the house cleaning I got to do every day.
I was about to say, is Georgie happy about you not cleaning in a while?
Apart from, oh, okay.
I liked it.
Yeah, Toby liked it.
All right, do you want to hear a funny
Yeah,
dad joke?
please. Yeah. Dude, actually, wait. If it's not funny, then there's the door.
Okay, all right. What do you call a Mexican that doesn't like protein powder?
What do you call a Mexican that doesn't like protein powder? It'll be something way something.
No way, Jose.
That's actually good. Oh my god. Like seriously, that is the toughest workout I've ever done. I underestimated it so much, hey. Me. The weight of the and it has to be heavy, those dumbbells, or you don't get that stimulus. But going from those thrusters straight back on that ski, I've never felt that like deep lung feeling before. Like that was like insane. Sit here. This is my good side.
Okay.
Hey guys.
Oh, that's training done for the day, but I just thought it's about time you get to know Georgie a little bit more, because there's a few subscribers that always ask, why don't you talk about or film Georgie more than me because I'm boring sometimes. Anyway,
No one says that, but anyway.
Georgie, what's your next fitness race that you're racing in?
Phoenix, actually.
Racing in Phoenix.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I'm going to do pro solo there again.
Pro
I thought
solo.
I'm coming along for the ride, so I may as well race as well.
That's it. We leave for Phoenix on the 21st of Jan, so we're there like, I think 8 nights before the Elite 15 race on the 29th, and then I'll race on the Friday night again with Jake Dearden with doubles, and then you'll be racing on the Saturday.
That's correct.
What your training structure is right now and why?
All right, long story short, I half train for HYROX, half train for triathlon. So on every second day, so Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday, I do triathlon, which is obviously just like swimming, bike, run, depending on the day. And then Tuesday, Thursday and Saturday is HYROX and like threshold running.
Yep. So you're obviously training for a when's your next triathlon?
Yeah, next triathlon is March.
Yep.
So one thing about me is that I get bored doing one thing. So that's why I've started dabbling in triathlon, which is great because it's got 3 different disciplines. So I'm training for one sport, but 3 different disciplines. And I do really enjoy training for HYROX, just not full time. So that's why I've mixed it up. But yeah, I've only ever done 2 triathlons. And my next one's March, which is just Olympic distance.
Yep. You did Melbourne HYROX a few weeks ago. How did that go?
It was good. Got a 4-minute PB.
4-minute PB, being half HYROX, half triathlon athlete.
Yeah, which is funny because leading into my last race before Melbourne was Chicago in June, and pretty much leading into that, I was just only training for HYROX.
HYROX/CrossFit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But for the few months, it was like just HYROX.
Yeah, just HYROX.
And yeah, I guess a little bit of CrossFit too, and didn't do that great. And then as soon as I cut HYROX back and do more aerobic training in triathlon, I think that's what's helped me improve.
Yeah, so you shaved off 4 minutes of your pro time in Melbourne 2 weeks ago. And correct me if I'm wrong, well, obviously I know because I know you and I program for you every second day, but your training split is like so aerobic that even though that it's not necessarily just running, you've been like swimming like every second day, or like every second day. You've been bike riding every second day, and running most days. You still were able to hit a 4-minute PB in Melbourne, and correct me if I'm wrong. I put that down to just being so varied with your training, but varied aerobically.
I think if I think about it, and I think sorry, it's a lot of things. A lot of people would be in this boat. Like I only started running 3 years ago, so my aerobic system is minimal, if that's the terminology we want to use. Like I'm still very new to running and my building up my aerobic system, so I almost needed to like pull back the intensity in my training to be able to build up my aerobic training.
Yeah.
And that's without intentionally doing that. That's what I've done with triathlon.
Yep.
I actually don't do much intensity at all, like on the Tuesdays and Thursdays and Saturday. Like of course there's inbuilt intensity in the HYROX training with the Metcons, but it's still very minimal.
Yeah.
Over the week, and I think that's what I've responded really well to.
Yeah. How many HYROX races have you done? Roughly? Maybe 10? Not even 10?
7?
Maybe 7 or 8, like including the couple of doubles that we've done and.
Oh yeah, I don't know, something like that.
But yeah, it kind of just your progress and ultimately doing what you did in Melbourne now saying that you're a 106 women pro athlete is just a reflection on what you just said about, like, ultimately, like, your aerobic development and progress is by far the most important thing in HYROX. And whether you've done 8 races or 80, you know, making sure that you actually respect intensities. And we've spoken about that with my last couple of months as well. Last question. What, if you have one, but what is your 2026 training and I guess racing and competition goal or goals?
Okay. I need to try to articulate this. I never really have a specific race goal. Like, my goal is to continue to be consistent with my training and be as consistent as possible so I can just continue to better myself. And if that can happen in my training, then I will end up bettering myself in the race and getting PBs. But I'm not really one to like honestly for Melbourne, I was like, sure, it'd be great to PB, but I had no idea what time I would do. So I really didn't go in with a specific time goal. I was like, I just know I've trained hard, so I just...
Wanted to beat your best.
Yeah. Beat, what's you're saying? Bring your best.
Like, focus on bringing your best, not being the best. Thanks for watching once again, and obviously Christmas is over and we're back to the drawing board, and as we just said, we're heading to Phoenix in about 3 weeks, so stay tuned for more, and also stay tuned for a couple of cool programs that have been released from us, leading into a specific race that's really important to us coming up, and also our next 10-week block on the JK hybrid coaching program. So stay tuned for that. But apart from that,
don't forget to subscribe, please.
Oh yeah, that's the thing.
Please.
Yeah, if you like it, you know. If you don't like it, don't watch it, Sean.
Bill.
No, Bill likes us.
Oh yeah, Bill comments. Who's Sean? Is Sean a hater?
I thought there was a Sean that said something about my up dog.
Oh, possibly.
And my response was like, well, thanks for giving us the view.
Maybe that was Sean.
Yeah, thanks for giving us the algorithm.
Thanks for the comment.
The algorithm explosion.
Peace.
Peace.